Excuse me. I can't use that. You can sit down and eat. Oh yeah, absolutely. More power to you. All of you. Don't worry about it. I just sit on it till it hurts my butt and I use it. If it does. Depends on how long the meeting is. So I do sit here doing the FPMS curriculum meetings. But I'm just sitting there with the camera sitting there sitting there. Chair is so uncomfortable. I need to bring a more comfortable chair.
Right.
Then I realized I'm sitting on my side. It's just a hardened cushion. Right.
Just look at your glasses ready. 1 minute. Yeah, you can see the scratch. I won't put it in because that's about the time I was not that you need it. Want some crackers? You want to share crackers with me? Give her a couple.
They got all their fingers in fish. They do. There's pole names to stick out to the salmon. It is great. Call the meeting to order. This is the meeting of the meeting of the Littlestown Area Board of School Directors. This is a live in-person meeting taking place in public in accordance with the Sunshine Act. By attending and/or commenting publicly in this meeting, you are consenting to the recording and attention of each viewing this meeting. This meeting is also being live streamed to the public. In the event the live stream fails or cannot be transmitted for any reason, the in-person meeting will continue without interruption. Derek, roll call, please.
Katie Ewan. Here. Janelle Ressler. Here. Brian Moyer.
Here.
Carl Thompson.
Here.
Nick Lovell.
Here.
Stephen Yerger.
Here.
Wayne Sullivan.
Here.
And Mary Brenneman and Daniel Brenneman are not here.
Is it both online?
No, just one. Oh, here. Mary's here. So we're waiting. No Danielle yet, though.
Please rise for the pledge of allegiance. Roll sound. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
And you don't get ready? Come on down, girlfriend. All right, we're going to stand up front here. We'll be ready to call the office. All right. I'm going to stand right here. Are you good? Oh, there's no mic. We don't need them. All right, I'll stand right next to you then, girlfriend. So Mrs. Baker is selecting Amelia Norman as Student of the Month. She wrote, "This honor is a testament to her outstanding dedication, hard work, and positive attitude, both inside and outside the classroom. She consistently demonstrates excellence in her academic performance, kindness towards others, and a strong commitment to contributing to a positive school community. Her enthusiasm for learning and willingness to help her classmates are qualities that truly stand out. It is clear that she takes pride in everything she does. This recognition reflects the respect and admiration she has earned from both her teachers and classmates. Keep up the excellent work and continue striving for excellence. I'd like to add that Amelia is an outstanding example of an artist in art class. which she tells me is her favorite special, along with library and PE. She loves art because she loves to be creative and draw. Her favorite subject matter is anything to do with animals. And Amelia loves to use bright colors and isn't afraid to try new techniques and materials in her work. I cannot wait to see how she grows as an artist. Congratulations, Amelia!
There you go.
Oh, wait, I need this. Okay, here we go.
Mr. Howell and Mary Howell.
All right, Tucker, you're up. Front center.
Well, when Mr. Howell and I had the opportunity to pick our student of the month for fifth grade, we went through a couple names and we both looked at each other and we both at the same time said, look at very cool guy. And we both knew that he was the perfect fit for this. And Mr. Howell had some particulars to share about Tucker.
So it is our pleasure to introduce Mr. Tucker DiUlio as the fifth grade student of the month for April 2025. In school, Tucker is a very hard worker and puts his best efforts into his assignments. He's kind, courteous, and he models our pilot values. He is 4 children. He has an older brother, Ben, who graduated last year from Littlestown. He has 2 older sisters, Katie, a senior, and Abby, who is in 10th grade. They have 1 dog, a beagle named Topper. Tucker is a member of our 5th grade band, who currently plays the French horn. He also loves playing tennis and basketball. In his free time, he loves playing board games like Risk or playing Fortnite online with his friends. His family vacations in the Outer Banks, which is one of his favorite places to go. His favorite subjects in school are math and science, and his favorite special is gym class. Sorry, Mr. Rackle. If Tucker continues with the effort and attitude that he currently has in class, he will go far in life. Congratulations, Tucker.
Topper. You're going to wear that medal tomorrow. Yeah. I will have a spare one just for you to wear tomorrow. It's not.
All right, Ms. Johnson and Ms. Logan.
The 6th grade teachers are proud to recognize Mason Jeffcoat. Mason exemplifies our PRIDE acronym: personal responsibility and individual dedication to excellence. Those words just exemplify everything that Mason does in the class and outside of the classroom. We unanimously chose Mason because he shows all of the characteristics and qualities we look for. He is an excellent student and a learner. Mason is the son of Brian and Diana Jeffcoat. His choice sport is football. He has played for 4 seasons for LIFA, the Littlestown Elementary Football Association, and plans to play in 7th grade. And I can't wait to watch you play once in the middle school team as well. Science is his favorite class, and I'm sure social studies is close by. Mason enjoys hunting and fishing and most activities that require being outdoors, he says. And he aspires to be a game warden one day. And from what I've seen from Mason, he will be one excellent game warden. Congratulations, Mason.
evening, everybody. I'd first like to introduce Cindy Weeks as Littlestown High School Student of the Month for March. Cindy has been heavily involved in the arts while in high school, evidenced by her enrollment in AP2D Art this year, and she is also a member of the National Art Honor Society and is a member of the Color Guard as an extracurricular activity. Cindy's art teacher, Mrs. Warren, wrote the following about her. Cindy Weeks is an amazing, in all caps, student. She is very creative and kind. She shows her love of the arts by always experimenting and trying out new materials and processes in her 2D AP portfolio class. Cindy welcomes and includes all of her peers and will encourage peers outside of her friend circle to participate in conversations and activities. Mr. Peckart adds, Cindy is an incredible artist and is dedicated to her craft. She carries a bubbly persona and radiates with energy and optimism. She's an English teacher. Outside of school, Sydney is involved in Girl Scouts and has received silver and bronze awards during her time with the organization. Her positive attitude shines through often at school. Mrs. Lyon shared the following. Sydney was a pleasure to have in conceptual physics. Her bright and happy attitude made every class period better. I always enjoyed the light in her eyes when the physics concepts finally clicked for her. This will follow her, no doubt, as she intends to attend Gettysburg College, focusing on a career in the art field. Congratulations to Cindy Weeks.
I mean, I graduated this year, but I thoroughly enjoyed my experience in Littlestown just in general. There are so many teachers who are so wonderful and amazing and so supportive and kind, and everyone's just been so helpful. And like, Miss Rakowitz is here. I love Miss Rakowitz. I adore her. I come down to the elementary school. I work with the elementary school kids, and it's like one of my favorite things to do all day. I love this place, and I'm very sad that I'm going to be graduating.
You're going to be an amazing art teacher.
Oh, he's got the.
He's got it. We'll get this one. Next up, as Littlestown High School Student of the Month for March, is Walter Steele. Walter, come on up. Walter has been a consistently successful student in his high school career. He has immersed himself as a member of FFA, including taking courses such as horticulture, ag mechanics, and plant animal sciences, just to name a few. Another focus for Walter has been baseball, as he has been a member of the team throughout his time in high school. This is something that he has interest in doing beyond Littlestown High School as well. Teachers, when asked, have excellent things to say about Walter. Physics teacher, Mrs. Lyon, she's heavy on giving feedback, I love it. Walter is a hardworking and motivated young gentleman. Always challenging himself, he never settled for less in conceptual physics. I could always count on him to participate and strive to succeed. Walter's English 1 composition teacher, Mr. Peckard, again also that. Walter has an exorbitant amount of character and is a pleasure to have in class. He rises to the occasion no matter what is asked of him and genuinely cares about the success of his peers. He's a leader in the truest sense of the word. Walter has plans to attend Delaware Tech to study networking, and as stated earlier, continue his baseball career. Congratulations to Walter Steele. Yep.
I'd like to thank Amelia, Tucker, Mason, Sydney, and Walter. Tucker, which outfit Outer Banks is your favorite? Why, you like the horses? Do you go up the four-wheel drive Ed? Good man. A little expensive for my taste up there, I can't afford it. All right, thank you all. Who's going to take pictures for me? Mr. Moran. If you like, those of you that like to be excused now, you may be. Mr. Moran is going to take pictures of the students of the month out in the lobby, and we appreciate it. And best wishes to all the students of the month. Thank you. I stopped. At this time, we acknowledge, we recognize members of the public who have signed up to provide comment as stipulated in policy 903. When your name is called, please approach the podium and state your name, confirm you're a resident or taxpayer of the district, topic of discussion for the record. Please direct your comments to the board as a whole, not to an individual. We ask that you limit your comments to 5 minutes or less. If you wish to speak, may be interrupted, revoked, or recess of the meeting may be called by the chair if the speaker does not observe reasonable decorum and orderly conduct. Thank you. First up is Bill Bartel.
Hi, my name is Bill Barthel. I am a resident of Littlestown and a taxpayer. And what I'd like to talk about before we raise taxes anymore to cover the new air conditioning for the school, I used to be a supervisor of a maintenance and engineering department at NC State. And we had to do a feasibility study before we did anything. In a feasibility study, you would have to prove that it needed to be done. You had to pull the records out and make sure that you weren't spending more to replace it than you were to fix it. Okay? Like for instance, I think we're looking at what, 1.5 million for replacements. Okay, if we're only spending 10 or 20,000 a year for repairs, that was part of the feasibility study. When you get to 50%, then you definitely want to go ahead and change it out. Second question is, second point, if you go to new equipment, it's going to be a lot more technical than what's up there now. I can guarantee, because I have an HVAC degree too. And what's going to happen, you're going to have units on the roof that nobody here can fix. You're not going to be able to, and like you stated last week, new stuff breaks down too. So you're not going to have anybody on board that can fix it. So you're going to have to be calling in contractors again. So that's going to jack up the price again. So before you vote on changing these out, please do a feasibility study. Have them pull the records out, see how much they've spent per year on repairs. Because if it's less, if it's way less than what it is to replace it, doesn't make sense to change it right now. Because there's a whole lot of other things I know that you guys are looking at to do. And if that doesn't need to be done, maybe we should wait on that till another time. And that's pretty much, what I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Stanton?
I want to talk about the proposed increase in taxes. Again, this year. My question is, who on this board is going to vote to increase our taxes? This is election year. And I know that the people running, again, voted to increase last year. So let's take a tally. Who's going to vote to increase our taxes? Jeannie? Janelle? Anybody? Raise your hand. Nobody. Nobody's going to vote to increase our taxes. We'll see how that plays out. Now, when y'all consider this, I know you're going to get a final proposed budget tonight. Keep in mind the source also told you it was going to cost us $30,000 to $50,000 to live stream. Hamilton just did it for less than $4 million. The borough is live streaming somewhere around 5. And it's gonna cost us 30 to 50. Keep that in mind. The numbers are really, really overinflated. So all I wanna know is who's gonna vote to increase our taxes again. You already know Adams County jacked them up. And then we'll see who voted in favor, and we will keep that in mind come election. That's all.
Okay. We're gonna go a little different way we do things tonight, a little bit. We wanna try to break things down so that we tell the reason why something's being done, whether it's a priority or a policy. So the first thing is gonna be our athletic field updates. This is a priority for our grants and a $1 million fund. So that's probably the reason that we're doing this. And up first is. Yes, so that's additional, that's Title IX. So there's all those other things. Okay, you're up.
Good evening.